Hi! In this video, we'll talk about commenting your code. So you gotta have good style. There's really two parts to writing a program. There's the functionality. Does the program work? Does it do what it's supposed to? And there's also the style. Is your program code clear and readable, and does it make sense to others? So it's not enough just for your program to work. It also has to have good style. And good style means that you've broken down the problem in a reasonable way, and your code is clear to others. Others can read your code. This is a very important part of programming, is writing readable code. Because when we write programs, we write them with other people, and we intend for this code to work for years to come. So if other people are going to be able to understand the code, and if you are going to be able to understand the code for years to come, you have to write it with good style. So one of the key parts of writing a program with good style is comments. So introducing comments. Comments are a way for you to leave notes about what your code is doing in plain English so that other people can understand it. So why comment? Well, code is run by computers, but it is read by other people. Coding is not a solo exercise. Coding is usually done in teams, in groups. So comments help others and you understand what your code is trying to do. So how do we comment our code? Well, there's two types of comments. There's a multi-line comment and a single-line comment. A multi-line comment starts with /*, and then you type out the comment, and then it ends with */. A single-line comment starts with 2 slashes, and then the rest of that line will be a comment. Comments are not run by Carol. They are not run by the program. They are just notes left in the code. And when the program is running, the comment lines are skipped. So what exactly should we be communicating in these comments? What should we comment about? Well, one of the most important things to write in comments are the preconditions and postconditions for the functions that we write. So preconditions are the assumptions that we make and the things that must be true before the function is called. And the postconditions are what should be true after the function is called. So before all of our functions, we should be writing the preconditions and postconditions. And we'll see some examples of these in a second. So let's see some examples of writing comments in our code. So here we have our hurdle Carol program from earlier, and the program works, but there are no comments explaining what any of these functions are doing. So the style is not very good. So we'll fix that by adding comments to this program. So I'm going to switch to code view because code view is easier to write comments in. And the first thing we should do is we should have a comment right at the start of the program explaining what the program does. So I'm going to do /*, and then in here I'm going to write out my description of the entire program. So this program has Carol run a race by jumping over 2 hurdles. Great. So now let's put a comment above the start function. Every function should have a comment above the function. So here we'll do /*. The start function is the main entry point for the program. These are the first instructions that are run. The start function has Carol run and jump over 2 hurdles and end in the bottom right corner of the world. So what are the preconditions here? Preconditions. Well, when start is called, Carol should be in the bottom left corner of the world facing east. So Carol is on the 1st Street and 1st Avenue facing east. And after the start function is run, what are the postconditions? What should be true after start is done doing its job? So postconditions, Carol should be on the last street, on the last avenue, on the 1st street, facing east. Carol should be all the way at the end, facing east. So that is a very helpful message. If someone comes in and reads this program, without having to look at any code, they can read these 2 comments and understand what the program is doing. Let's add one more comment. So here, jump hurdle. So this function has Carol jump over a hurdle that is 1 row tall. What are the preconditions? Well, this function should be called once Carol is already all the way up against the hurdle, and Carol will simply jump over it. So Carol should be next to the hurdle, facing east. The postconditions, after this function is done, Carol should have jumped over the hurdle and is standing on the opposite side, facing east. Awesome. And just to show you what a single line comment looks like, let's add one here. Turning right is the same as turning left 3 times. So there we go. That is how we add comments to our programs, and from now on, we should always have comments at the start of our program explaining what the program does, and above each function explaining what the function does and the preconditions and postconditions for that function.